Hi everyone, today we'll be showing you how to make a bird with Powertex. First you'll need to make all the body parts with aluminium wire and foil. 1 comb, 2 legs, 2 wings, 1 beak and 1 tail. Start by wrapping all parts by hand and cut them in the desired length. Wrap the comb and beak with aluminium foil and attach them to the bird's head like this. Fill up the bird's head with small pieces of foil and also be sure to wrap it around the little parts to secure everything. Make a flat ball of aluminium foil to give volume to the head. Make a second one, slightly bigger, and put it on top of the first one. Now package it with some more foil to form one hole. Now start shaping the neck. You can just use a rectangular piece of foil that you've doubled and wrap it around the neck. Cut it in two and wrap it around the pins. Press it a little bit. Stick the neck into the styrofoam ball. Stick it through far enough so that it stays in place well. Repeat these steps for the legs. And the tail. Make sure all limbs stay in place, and to add some extra thickness, start wrapping the whole body with bigger pieces of aluminium foil. Wrap around a limb and the body simultaneously. Here is your result. Now it's time to use a plaster bandage. Cut pieces of about 10 cm and cut them into 4 strips. You will only need a bandage for the little details, such as the beak, the toes and the comb, because Powertex is too coarse for these parts. Start by wrapping the toes like this. Don't forget to first put the plaster bandage into some water to get it wet. Go forth and back all up to the lower part of the leg. Continue with the beak and the comb. If needed, apply some water directly onto the sculpture. Don't forget the tail. It's important that you place a plaster bandage partly over the styrofoam ball to firmly attach the tail to the body. The bird needs 2 legs, so let's wrap the second one too. Now it's time to get your hands really dirty, so consider wearing gloves. Cut fabric strips, dip them into the mixture and squeeze out. Once again, start at the feet of the bird, wrapping them with the cloth. You can see I'm using narrow strips here and I'm making them overlap a bit as I go back and forth. You can use stockinettes, but I usually like to use a piece of personal fabric that has real meaning to me. Think for example of an old t-shirt your kid used to wear every day, or the favorite sweater of your deceased mom or dad. This way you can incorporate important memories into the sculpture. For the belly you can use much broader strips. If you would like to speed up the drying process, just use a heat gun. Let's wrap the rest of the bird. And last but not least, it's time to make the wings, so wrap them with the Powertex fabric. Oh well, let's finish the beak and the comb first. Now place the wings on the desired spots and give them the shape you like. Attach them with some more fabric strips. With the Powertex residue on your hands, you can easily make the eyes. Just roll your hands together and treat them as if you were working with clay. The little eyes will stick onto the head by themselves. It's time to bring a bird to life with a brush effect. Simply dip your brush into a mixture of easy varnish and silver colored tricks and wipe it off on an old cloth. Brush the entire bird, but only touch it lightly with your brush. This will give a very nice metallic effect. See how it's coming to life already? Let's give the bird a nice birdhouse to sit on. I'm using a wood stained paint and white chalk paint, but you can use any color you want. With a stencil and a foam brush, you can make some nice little details on the side of the birdhouse. And voila! Look how cute they are! If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to follow Vast and Creative on YouTube.